Alright everyone, good morning, good afternoon, welcome back to another video with myself, also known as Taco Stacks. We're out trash picking, and we stumbled upon a little free pile. Oh, it's like a painting or something in there. That is. Well, we'll get to that last. I have two more TVs if you want, they all work, yeah. I have a feeling those, I guess they're called CRT TVs, are going to be worth money maybe in like 20 years. That one's actually broken or busted on the top. But as of right now, they still cost money to get rid of. See if this is a painting or a print. It's actually a... Never finished my train of thought. This might be like a textured print or like one of those mass-produced paintings. Missing anything? No. What I mean by that is one of those ones that you can buy like at the mall. They usually cost like $150 or $200. They look like a painting. They might be a painting. It might be like one of those ones where they sit in a factory. There's 300 people there, and one person draws a bird, and the other person draws the circle for a head, and another person does the eyebrows. If you know what I'm talking about, that might be it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I can't help you much more than that. Let's get out here, let's do some trash picking, find some cool things out here in the garbage. Let's do it. Ah, more furniture. That looks like it's in really, really good shape. Fortunately, I don't need it. That's not old enough for me. Okay, just made it into town. It is currently raining out. Oh, I forgot. This whole week, probably people are going to be throwing away Black Friday stuff, so there's a television box over there. Didn't even think of that. Hopefully everyone's shopping went great for the Black Friday and Cyber Monday. I don't think I don't think I bought anything. I didn't. Yeah, it's amazing. During Black Friday and Cyber Monday, it's almost like everything you don't want goes on sale, and everything you do want just never ends up on sale. Similar to cars. And what I mean by that is, all the cars that maybe you really are interested in, you never really hear any advertisements on the radio for it. You just don't, because they're in demand. People want them. They're not going to advertise for something people want. What do we have at the for sale house? Is that a boogie board? It is. I think I'm obligated to get that. So when I was in Wildwood, I'll finish my conversation once I get outside. When I was in Wildwood, I gave up my boogie board. There's two here. The back one looks a little bent up. That one's too small. That one's tiny. And a chair that's now going to be completely wet. When I was in Wildwood, I ended up giving my boogie board away at the end of the trip to someone who didn't have a boogie board, because it's kind of fun. If you've never been on one, I kind of want to see these carpet slash rugs, which I don't think I might get, especially now that they're wet. Oh no, they're modern. Made by Caro. They're probably really expensive. Probably also really heavy now. They probably smell once they're wet. But rugs are tough to sell, because obviously, how are you going to move that? You need, I think it's barely going to fit in my van, lengthwise. I guess you can fold it up, but if you have an SUV or a car, you might not be able to fit that. Anyways, when I was in Wildwood, I gave away my boogie board once I was leaving, because I knew for a fact I would see more boogie boards out in the trash throughout the next year, so I can easily replenish mine. I can definitely save someone $15 or $20 from buying their own, and it's kind of fun. You know, you do it for 2 hours or 3 hours of the entire year. but it's a lot of fun. So help spread the love a little. I never got a mum this year because I figured that's exactly what would have happened. Would have ended up in the trash in probably a month. Holy smokes, I can't believe it. It must be beach day. Why is it beach day the week after Thanksgiving? I have no idea. I just had really scary thoughts there that my brakes would have just gave out on my van and I would have just got crushed by my van rolling backwards. But would you believe it? These things also absolute game changer for the beach. This is amazing. This is literally just, it's beach day. That is even probably, that's probably better than the one that I have, and the one that I have, it works great. Crazy thing with when I went to the beach this year is those beach chairs. Man, I'm using that word a lot. The chairs that you use, everyone nowadays have the ones that go on your back, almost feel like a backpack. When I was a kid, that was never a thing, and I just remember hauling around those chairs and just absolutely hating life, feeling like my arm was about to fall off. But those little caddy things, the one that I just picked up, work amazing. So between the chairs that you can carry on your back and having one of those, I don't know what they're called, beach crawlers maybe, beach buggies, you can have a great time. And you won't feel like you're losing your arm in the same process, or your back. Guess they still haven't picked up the leaves. At first I was contemplating if it was this house or a house up there that I was talking about the bicycle situation from last trash picking day. And from the road, it looked like that was the frame for a bicycle. Kind of looks like it. If you take off the, this thing's all bent up. If you take off this part from the road, if you just see that, kind of looks like a bicycle frame. But it's not. And for half a second I was like, oh wow, that is the bicycle house. But no, I think it's the house right over there that throws away all the wheels. Haven't seen one of those out probably 6 months. But it was only a week ago that I was talking about one of these houses throwing away a lot of bicycle parts. And I got tricked. Those are kind of cool looking chairs. I don't know what they are. Alright, let's grab these weights. I don't think those chairs are what I think those are just like lawn chairs. They're not stadium chairs. Yeah, let's grab these weights. Oh. You forget for a second that you're lifting weights. I've got 30 pounds in my right hand. 15 are being held by 2 fingers. That felt great on the forearm. And kind of funny about that, 15 pounds is a size you don't really see a lot. You see a lot of 10 and 20. There's a 5 and an 8 there also. The storage facility by me, before they sold it, the guy who worked there always asked me if I ever found any 15-pound weights, he'd be interested in buying them. Fortunately, it doesn't work there anymore, and the company no longer does in-person storage units. But it's only taken me, I don't know how many years to find them, and there they are. Speaking of there they are, that military box is still here. It's been like 2 months. I can almost guarantee you next week when I drive through this town, that military box will still be here as well. Oh, Battle of the Blow Molds. Blow Molds over there versus this guy. This guy's really got it decked out. Look at this. Wow. $5. Take them all. Wrap them up. And although the camera might not pick it up, it is pouring out here. I am getting soaked. And I haven't even done much. it's funny to me because every house kind of has its name. This is the air conditioner house. This guy, over the course of 3 years, managed to break 3 air conditioners. Kid you not. Threw away 3 air conditioners over the course of 3 years. It's been a while since I stopped here. See, these are fans, ballasts. Let's see what we're working with today. I'm not sure what the heck this is. Pieces, that looks like a, not an oil, what are they called? The original YouTube eBayers got all crazy over them. It's not gonna come to me until I probably get home. It's not for scanners, not for printers. Maybe just for printers, and not ink, it's something else. Toners, there you go, toner. That's ink, I guess. And I think it's like a little chopper. Another bale of hay. Alright, so still raining out. It's like, well, it must have rained enough so that this thing's back. It must have rained a lot that's all muddy here also. If it ever gets muddy like this where you see these puddles, that is just simply water that runs down the driveway. It might be time for some new stone, might be time for a new house, might be time for a lot of things. Who knows, but it is time to do the recap. We did find some cool things in the trash this morning. Unfortunately, it's not the television that's in there. I also found all that good stuff over there. We got some weights, which during COVID, I probably could have got like $50 for all that right there, if not a little more. Once in a while, I will see them at auctions. I think that whole weight, well, the weights are still in demand. I don't know how much they're in demand right now. But definitely the cool thing was this piece. It's not the TV, but it's this massive print / painting, mall art. I feel like I've definitely seen this at a mall at some point. But yeah, it's textured. I don't know if it's actually painted. It probably, well, that's not. Maybe it's paint on a print. Like, they mass-produced all this. Like, this has nothing. There's no feel at all. It feels just like canvas or cloth or whatever it is. But, like, the trees and the houses, they have some texture to them. So I don't really know the process of that. I think it is kind of, well, it is mass-produced. It's not, it might even be individually hand-painted, but individually hand-painted by, like, 600 people in a factory. That might be the case. Overall, it was an awesome day. Thank you to everyone also for all the support. I know we're getting in here towards the end of the year, and I don't know what's going to happen next year, but I greatly appreciate all the support over the past couple of years. If you guys want to pick up a Taco Stacks merchandise, I know I've been plugging my merch for like the last, I don't know how many videos. I will be getting rid of Taco Stack merch through Etsy at the end of this year. So if anyone wants to pick up any t-shirts or hats, I still have them in stock. I have a lot still available. I don't know what I'll do if I end up with still like 200 t-shirts. I know I still have the 2022 and 2021 limited edition shirts, which I thought would fly off the shelf. They did not fly off the shelf. I still have them on the shelf. So if anyone out there wants to pick up a Taco Stack merchandise, it's greatly appreciated. Very inexpensive gift for the holidays as well. So thanks for that, and thanks for all the support. Catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Not sure what we'll get into. It'll be something fun. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.